Hey everyone, this is Wumbo, and today we're talking about Izanagi's Burden. In this video I'll be talking about its perks, what it should and shouldn't be used for, and if it's worth your time. I'll also be covering how to obtain the catalyst past the launch of Beyond Light. But before we get started, I'm just going to ask you politely to subscribe and hit that notification bell, then set it to all. I don't upload a crazy bunch on YouTube, so I won't be blowing up your inbox, and if you decide later that you don't really care, you can go ahead and uncheck the bell or just unsubscribe completely. It's up to you. Now, back to the video. So after the release of Beyond Light, a lot of things revolted, including the way to get Izanagi's Burden and its catalyst. You can only acquire the exotic sniper from the Monument to Lost Light in the tower, and the catalyst is supposedly impossible to get until now. Believe it or not, it is entirely possible to get the catalyst, and how do I know? Well, I got it like 2 days prior to making this video. Also, let me just say it is such a powerhouse for a kinetic weapon. For bosses where you need to keep some distance, this is one of the best weapons out there for DPS besides Anarchy and Eyes of Tomorrow. So let's stop wasting time and get right into the perks. So this weapon drops with Chambered Compensator, which increases stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreases handling speed. In the second slot, we have Accurized Rounds. This simply increases range. Then there is the specific weapon trait, so we'll get to that in a moment. In the fourth slot, we have Composite Stock. This slightly increases stability and slightly increases handling speed. That brings us to its intrinsic trait, Honed Edge. By pressing and holding the reload button, you consume the magazine and load around with additional range and damage. By doing this, it loads 4 rounds into one and, well, has more range and damage output. That brings us back to the weapon-specific trait, No Distractions. Aiming this weapon for a short period reduces flinch, which doesn't sound all that good, but believe me, it is very helpful. That brings us to the icing on top, the Catalyst. Increases the damage bonus of Honed Edge when 4 bullets are consumed, basically making Honed Edge a complete beast of a precision shot, not to mention Orbs of Light on multi-kills. You can obtain the Catalyst by world drop, believe it or not. I got it from purely just doing my 3 strikes for that Pinnacle drop, so although it may be a rare drop, it's still absolutely possible. Now for its capabilities. PvE. And now if it's worth your time. This is a wonderful weapon, and although it was nerfed, it's still a beast. I would totally recommend getting this from the Monument in the tower if you don't have it already, and grind for the Catalyst. You can get the Catalyst easier by doing Altars of Sorrow on the Moon. There are a lot of ammo drops, it's simple, and it'll only take you about an hour if done correctly. But that's all I have for you today, so thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. You don't have to do any of those things, but I'm asking you, so please. Alright. Thank you once again, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.